はい、皆さんどうも、こんにちは、こんばんは。フィクストスター父のスピーカーでございます。アルティメットアライアンス3、今日もストーリー編やっていきたいと思います。一応前回の続きでもうメンバーは、このメンバーでいきましょうか。このメンバーが今一応この3人レベル10で一番強いんで。はい。で、先に行って、
Normally, I'd ask what took you so long. But today, I've got a little extra time on my hands. Too bad. Yours is about to run out.
はい、タイムストーンを持つグリーンゴブリンを倒せ。
This
いき
stone
ます。
was delivered to me by fate.
なんだあれ。
Never take it away.
赤いのなんだ。うわ、やば。あいつなかなか近づけへん。この戦い方がいいな。仲間に筋トレで戦ってもらって自分はで、今回からもうちょっと一応スイッチの場合はカットできるので、余分なところはカットしていきますので、なるべく時間を短縮できるようにしていきますので。
Your turn to suffer.
これ持てんのか、あれ持てる、これ多分持てますよ。これ持てて投げつけれる。
Plenty of
これ
time
これ
to
こ
kill.
れ投げる。おいおい、危ないよ、みんな離れて。あ、投げた投げた。
Heroes, get your own toys.
危ない。
This is more fun than I expected.
よし、スタートできます。
Room for one more spider?
Let me in on that. How many heroes does it take to stop one goblin?
よし、
More
あ、ステージ
You
クリア。
should know by
こ
now.
れ結構
I'm made from tougher stuff than that. Finally, the kind of power I've always dreamed of. Our worthy of Norman Osborn.
また危ねえ。お、なんだ、いや時間止めやがった。うお、何してくれて。
Your turn to suffer.
やばいやばいやばい。
I think I'll take my time and enjoy this.
よし、いったあったあった。結構爆弾あったらいい感じですよ。よし、これあっちに投げた。よし、
Your turn to suffer.
よしよしよしよし。あ、やべやべ。
Not easy being green.
うわー、やばい。ちょっとアイアンマン助けに行きます。
I'm going to save Spider-Man for last.
よし、はい、アイアンマン。爆弾を取って、よし、投げる投げる。おい、いい感じじゃないですか。あ、また逃げた。ちょっと投げる。よし、やってた。
Pay for hurting me.
もう少しもう少し。よし、はい、やっつけましたー。アイテムビドスファイア。はい、これで
You'll never defeat me. The future is mine to never.
I am Groot.
I
think I finally broke him.
Worse, he's lost control of the Time Stone. There's no telling what sort of damage a madman such as he could do to the laws of nature.
Yeah, it may rip the time stream to shreds, but you gotta admit, it's pretty flarkin' hilarious. That's not exactly the word I would choose. Look!
This is how it all ends. I shall be waiting here for you.
This is how it all ends. This is how it all ends.
Or we could work together for once and make sure that it isn't. What do you say, Norman?
This is how it all ends.
Worth a try. This ought to hold you until the raft's guards can fit you for a new straitjacket.
Whoa, hey, not a good idea. I know what I'm doing. These things need to be put in a safe place.
Your pocket is not a safe place, Space Bro.
That's funny. Because this one has been doing just fine in there.
You telling me he had one of those stones all along, and he didn't bother using it?
It's far better that he didn't, when used by those unaccustomed with cosmic power. The Infinity Stones can yield disastrous results.
Like landing us on this miserable mudball of a planet.
Will we be thrown back in our cell now?
No. If the future is as grim as it looks, you're better off by our side than behind bars.
There are still 4 more stones out there. Each one just as powerful, but in totally different ways. If they can all do crazy stuff like that on their own, we really don't want to find out what all 6 can do together. We didn't mean to bring them here to Earth, but it happened. So now, it's up to us to track the rest down before Thanos can. I'd like to say this isn't your fight, but you know I'd be lying. We need you. All of you. Hell, probably about 20 more of you. But we'll take what we can get. And together, we'll make sure that there is no way in this galaxy or any other that a tyrant like Thanos will... Really? Come on, man. I only get to make speeches like that once. Twice a year, tops.
Sorry, gotta take this. It's my wife. Jess, baby, I can't really... yeah, well, there was this thing out on the raft, and, I know. But I'm sure Danny and Matt can handle it. We'll be right there.
Okay, now, can we get back to it?
We better, because my girl just found your next stone.
Nice work, soldier. But the mission's just begun.
サノスは一人でインフィニティストーンを探しているわけじゃないようだな。
Yeah. Apparently, we're not the only ones who've gathered a team. Intel from the Nova Corps identifies his crew as the Black Order. Some of the most vicious warriors in the known universe. And if they serve Thanos, then you already know where they're headed.
ストーンが奴らの手に渡ったらさっき見た通りの未来になってしまう。どうすればいいんだ？
We find the stones before they do. We've secured 2 of them already, so that's a good start. But it won't be enough. And I can guarantee that we aren't the only ones who noticed their arrival. Every villain from here to Wakanda is probably trying to claim their power by now.
次はどうすればいい？
SHIELD needs to coordinate with Alpha Flight and strategize a defense effort for when Thanos and his goons make planetfall. they'll need the director on deck for that, which means you're gonna have to handle the search for the stones without me.
大丈夫だろうか。
Fought a lot of battles in my day, and only dreamed of having an alliance like this one backing me up. If this team can't handle the mission, no one can.
Took you long enough. Good thing I charge by the hour.
こっちか。じゃがいてる。
If my sources are right, we don't have any time to waste.
ジェシカ・ジョーンズ。本当にインフィニティストーンのありかが分かったのか。
Maybe. I got a tip that the Kingpin acquired some sort of amped up crystal. Can't say for sure it's one of yours, but chances are good.
キングスピン
You know, Wilson Fisk. Legitimate businessman by day, corrupt criminal overlord by night. That guy.
そいつはストーンどこに隠してるんだ。
Well, he's not at Fisk Tower, which means he's probably holed away in that weird fortress of his, Shadowland. Just look for the ancient ninja temple on top of a skyscraper. You can't miss it.
忍者屋敷。さすがだな、ジェシカ。
Oh, you know me. I just love the superhero stuff.
忍者屋敷に侵入しろ。忍者屋敷。
Sorry, gang. I've got another lead to follow up on. I'll meet up with you a bit later, but I'll stay in touch just in case, okay?
Ninja.
Did I mention that the ancient ninja temple is guarded by actual ninjas? If not, I probably should have.
新アビリティ所得。シャドウランド。横スクロールですな。お、なんだこれ。うわ。
Iron Fist says it's some sort of magic mumbo jumbo that lets them materialize out of thin air. Whatever it is, they're sneaky little jerks, so watch out. See those searchlights sweeping the rooftop? That means the hand knows we're coming. Stick to the shadows or you'll never make it to the temple. At least, not in one piece. Whoa! Heads up!
サーチライトを避けて進む。なるほど。お、危ない。ああ、見つかった。うわー。うわ、やばい。敵出てきた。行きます、行きます。サーチライトに当たったらダメですね。敵が出てきました。お、あー、やばい。また。お、誰がいてる。
Huh. Guess my source was right. My path was quicker and easier than yours.
キングピンの忍者はなぜ我々が来ることを知ってたんだ。
While I waited for you to get here, my fellow defenders went ahead inside. For some reason, those guys just can't resist all this stupid ninja crap.
ジェシカってヒーローらしくないよな。
Oh, I'm not. Spandex is my arch nemesis. But someone's got to keep the streets safe for normal people while the other heroes are busy fighting giant squids on the moon or whatever.
シャドウランドに入るのはどうすればいいんだ。
It looks like the temple's on high alert. That's on us. The hand already sealed off the main gates. But I think I can remedy that.
Yikes!
Impressive as always, Jess. You gonna tell me how you got through all that without getting caught?
Nope. Gotta keep the mystery in our relationship alive somehow, babe.
それでは先に進みたいと思います。ここですか、降りてチェックポイント通過。お、あ、出てきた。うわ、なんだ、うわ、忍者出てきた。
I hate to ditch, but I just got an emergency call from a client who pays a lot more than you. Get inside and meet up with the defenders. They'll help you handle it from here. I hope.
どこだ
One last thing. Danny just texted me and told me he'll meet you at the door. Knowing him, you'll probably want to stand back.
完了。
As much as I appreciate a timeless weapon like yours, I prefer an immortal one like mine!
アイアンフィスト。仲間じゃ、仲間ですね。
But the real challenge still lies ahead.
アイアンフィストでバンド忍者を滑り倒せ。30点。
They chose a violent path. They reaped what they sowed. Been training for this my whole life.
アイアンフィスト。はい、それではいきたいと思います。これで屋敷の内部を調査しろ。
I've searched the whole room and there are no other doors. Unless we find a way to open this gate, our journey ends here.
ゲートを開ける。
Here's the vermilion bird of the south in all its glory.
南方のクジャク。竜の魔の謎を解く。どういうこと？これは？あ、なんかボタン押したんだ。なんだこれ。ここ？動かす。
And who can forget the good old black turtle of the north?
北方の弦か美しいか。どうにかなった？敵がいてる？
This one is the white tiger of the west, a classic.
上に置くだけ？お、でもアイテムなんか出てきてる。敵とインタラクトすると動かせる。ただ上に乗せるだけかな。
I recognize this. It's the
あ、い
Azure
たいたいた。
Dragon of the East.
なんとも簡単な。とりあえずですよ。デアデビルと合流しろ。うわ、敵だ。あれこれアイテムどうしたの？野球。こっち？こちらね。お、うわ、なんか飛んでくる。ベアが危ない。お、相撲部屋です。相撲部屋。これは壊せる。おお、また。危ない。危ない。やばい。結構当たる。来た。お これがデビルですか。
You're welcome to follow me. But watch your step. My radar sense gives me an advantage, letting me sense where their triggers are.
穴のありかを感知する。うわ、感知
Your
する。
safest bet is to let me
私
or
の
another teammate who can detect danger lead the way.
てかこれ結構むずい。飛べるよ。飛んだ方が早い。あ、いや。
I hear more coming, like rats scurrying on the walls.
敵かこれ。うわ。あれ。
One, this time. I'm ready to present my case.
お、デアデビル。仲間になったんですか？仲間になりましたね。よし、こんな感じで行きましょう。それでは行きたいと思います。ボス戦ですかね。お、これは。
Whatever evil the hand is invoking can stay in hell. I'll send you there to greet it instead.
It is too late, assassin. The beast is coming. And you shall be its vessel.
あら、敵になってしまいました。うわ、エレクトラを解放しろ。解放。あべの強い。あいつらこいつらやってる。でもよっしゃ、解放された。爆弾がすごい。よっしゃ、4人。おお、一気にだいぶ減ったよ。もうちょっともうよっしゃ、つけた。
The hand will pay for what they've done. In blood. Help me if you like. But stand in my way, and I promise that your fate will be the same as theirs. You should never have come here.
解放したのに礼もなしか。ところでさっきのは何だったんだ。
The hand deals in arcane magic that dates back to the dawn of civilization. They worship a primordial beast that wishes to drag the world back to those darker days.
まさかその獣に表示されていたのか。
The hand's mystics restored me to life once, long ago. That process must have made me an ideal vessel for their enchantment.
そもそもなぜここに
For the same reason as you, to stop the Kingpin from crushing the city beneath his fist. Our goals are aligned, even if our methods are not.
なるほどな。
I believe I've already said enough.
屋敷の上層階を目指せ。よし、行きましょう。からくりか。
I will not be trapped in this accursed place any longer.
Getting the sense that these walls might not be as solid as they look. Check for secret passages.
隠し通路かなんか調べる。隠し通路。
There,
あったあった。
an exit from this infernal cage.
Time to go.
お、宝物あります。なんかところ
Anyone else use some fresh air?
飛び降りるのか。お、飛び降りる。あ、なんかある。何ある。どこだ。こっちか。うわ、敵出てきた。ん、どこだ。こっち。わあ、いっぱい出てきた。
These weapons could prove quite useful in the right hands.
必殺の武器になるわ。
That was just a warning. Leave now, or learn why they say bullseye never misses.
ブルズアイを倒せ。ブルズアイ。これどうする
Do
の
they really say that?
刀がいけんのかな。刀。
That's because anyone who would know is dead. I'm right at home here in the Kingpin's little museum. After all, I make killing an art.
アイテム使える。あれ、なくなっただけや。どういうことあっち行った。このアイテムどうやって使われるの。
Do me a favor and die already.
あ、来たここで。
Dish to maintain.
このゲージが溜まった状態でできるのかな。
All systems to full
Use
power.
one more fist?
I think I can help.
あ、でもやっぱガードが強いとなかなか減らないですね。やっぱあれ崩さないとダメだ。やっぱあの紫のガードを崩さないとダメですよ。よっしゃー、ブルザイ倒しました。レベルアップ。
You think you won, but you really missed the mark. When the big man gets done with you, you're gonna wish you'd let me put you out of your misery.
Something tells me the Kingpin didn't put his latest acquisition on display. If we want the stone, we'll have to find him first.
This is it.お、またこんなの出てきましたよ。
These have anything to do with those statues we saw earlier?
Don't look at me. Iron Fist.
だからこれを青竜、じゃこれを正義、これやね。あれどこや。
Great.
お、敵が出てき
More
た。
of the Crimson Ninjas of
な
West
んだ、
Midtown.
一人敵でいい。今のうちに。 わわ、いっぱい出てきた敵が。うわー、いっぱい出てきた。お、すごい。よし、ここがそう。今だ。今。これで、よし、開いた。
There. That's much better feng shui.
敵がつけるの。もう無視標的。よし、やっつけた。行きましょう。こうか。
I do my best fighting in hallways.
Yeah, but I prefer walls I can use to my advantage. Not ones I can kick straight through.
押してる。あ、こっちか。結構この戦いの顔面の切り替えが結構いろいろありますね。無視していきましょう。これ上
It would have been far easier to just make an appointment. A shame that the only currency your kind seems to understand is power. Fortunately, I recently obtained a surplus. Shall we get down to business?
おお、キングピンと取引してストーンを手に入れろ。取引して
I climbed from the gutters of Hell's Kitchen to the top of the world. Now, with this crystal enhancing my power, this city will belong to Wilson Fisk.
That wasn't even worth writing about in my journal.
All systems to full power.
I think I can help.
Oh, 画面が変わりましたね。
If you won't bow to my demands, I'm afraid you're in for a very hostile takeover.
やばい。みんな溜まったよ。みんな溜まった。最後、下から行きましょうか。よし、決まった。来た。はい、最後。やってきました。
I'm afraid your deal's been canceled, Fisk. No refunds.
Oh, that's a fancy gem. But it isn't one of ours.
If you don't want it, Quill, I'd be glad to take it off your hands.
あ、こいつはあれじゃないですか。
If that isn't one of your infinity stones, then what the hell is it?
Never seen anything like it before. Some sort of isotopic ore, maybe? But without running a few tests, we can't waste our time on that. Not when the other stones are still out there.
はい、最後、ソウの弟がいましたね。名前忘れた。名前誰でしたか。まあ、とりあえず、一応今回はこの忍者屋敷をクリアできたので、ここで終わりたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。また引き続きストーリー編撮っていきますので、またご視聴よろしくお願いします。それでは皆さん、ごきげんよう。